Hey guys, Ralph here, and welcome to True Power, Trumpet Fitness on this thrilling Thursday here in Connecticut. Life's good, campers. Life is good. Anyway, let's get right to it. I have to get out and do some errands, and then I get back for lessons all afternoon. So, busy day, but that's okay. You saw the thumbnail. Grease the groove. I've talked about this, but I have never used the term before. You might have seen one of the comments in the section the other day about, I forgot what it was. Anyway, doesn't matter. But yeah, this is a very common term in kettlebell and weightlifting and all this sort of stuff, but it really, really holds true for us. Okay? I have played quite a bit. This is not first notes of the day, and I'm not all beat up either. I'm not all worn out. So let's see what we got, and we'll talk about grease in the groove. Grease in the groove. My man, Pavel Tsatsouline. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it right. Nobody really knows how to pronounce it, but Pavel is the king of kettlebell in this country, at least. And there are some other guys that want access to the throne, so to speak. But as far as I'm concerned, he is my guy. And I'm certified by him to teach kettlebell. Anybody wants some of that, come get me. We can set it up just like a lesson. Anyway, certified. Guys, I am so badly overeducated. Honest to God, I got a bachelor's degree in performance. I have 2 master's degrees. I have a PhD. I have certifications, kettlebell and yoga and plant-based nutrition from Cornell. And please. Plus, of course, I'm ridiculous. Both my parents were educators, and I was just brought up in that vein. And you got someone like Dave Steinmeier that never had a lesson in his life. So, who knows? But anyway, I digress. Grease in the groove. That is a term Pavel uses, okay, to mean it's nothing more than the happy zone. Now, I've talked about this. Now, he is from Russia, and he is worked with the Russian national team for the powerlifting, and he also worked with the Russian army to train the special ops guys. He trained the Russian Rambos. I mean, this guy has forgotten more about health and fitness than, well, not health. He doesn't, his diet is crap. But the fitness part of it, oh, please. I'll never catch up to that, no matter how many degrees I have. A little bit younger than me, but anyway. Again, the Russian weightlifters, Alexeyev, not the bodybuilders. It's a completely different thing, and I abhor that whole thing for lots of reasons. The bodybuilding, that is. But here's the deal. If they are going to deadlift 1,000 pounds for the upcoming, they train all day long, 1 rep per set. 1 rep at 750 pounds, 1 rep to a set. They take time off. There's no rhyme or reason to it. They're not setting the alarm clock. Nothing's dinging, nothing. They come back, they do another one. they do another one. And they do it all day long. Every lift they make, for us, every note we make, they are fresh as a daisy. Fresh as a daisy. Guys, you practice like that over a period of time. That's greasing the groove. So you get in the groove and you just grease it, man. Did Doc do that? I'm not sure. Now, that's a happy zone. I'm not sure if Doc beat himself up with all those hours and hours and hours. I don't know. I'd love to talk to him about it, but that's that. Now, guys, that, to my way of thinking, is the only way to practice. Doesn't even have to be all day. Plenty of rest and no rhyme or reason. And I told you guys, I've told you this before. How many things, 10 minutes on, 10 minutes off? It's nonsense. It's nonsense. If you start crashing at, minute 4, and you have 6 more minutes to go, that's nightmare. Okay? And then, if you have 10 minutes to recover, and you're all recovered after 2 minutes, you're just wasting time. And if 10 minutes, you go back to it, and you're not completely recovered, then it's dumb. Guys, anybody goes by that formula, just walk away. Just walk away. This is the physical culture. This has nothing to do with trumpet. If they are adhering to that, they don't know what they're talking about. Case closed. Now, Caruso, all that sort of stuff that has you play after you're baked. No more air, just keep pushing. Your lips, your chops are burning, just keep going, even though you're not making any sound. Guys, that's asinine. That's asinine. You see, I'm triggered. That makes no sense. No sense at all. You must be, when you're practicing, that is your discipline. That is your discipline, guys. That's where it comes in. Not Doc Severinsen type, come hell or high water, I'm going to put in 5 hours. Now, he knew what he was doing, especially after. So, I'm not saying he was wrong, okay? He knew exactly what he had to do to turn himself into Doc Severinsen. But here's the deal, guys. That is the discipline. Stop when you're crashing immediately in the middle of the phrase. Hallelujah. Your system is craving out to finish the phrase. If you're a good musician, it's common, even if you're not a good musician. Mary had a little. That's very, very common. But you have to resist. That is your discipline. If it is crashing, stop. Amount of time you stop is immaterial. As long as when you go back, you're fresh as a daisy. Guys, you do that for any period of time. You're playing, you're performing. Every note you play, you're going to feel fresh as a daisy. Why? The muscle memory, you are training yourself to do it correctly. You keep pushing. After you're crashed, you are training yourself to play crashed. Guys, it's asinine. Simple as that. Got it? Got it. Anyway, grease the groove. Stay in your happy zone, whatever way you want to call it. That's success. Love you all. Talk again tomorrow.